Sports Edition, NBA Talk Up. You know, we're gonna keep this NBA talk going on. I know y'all caught first take or undisputed. They was talking about is James Harden a top five player? Do you agree?
First of all, we back. We working. I don't care. We gonna know the hell out of y'all. I don't care.
You're gonna get tired of seeing our faces.
I'm ugly, but I don't care. I don't care. You gonna see me. What was the topic of the conversation? One back.
James Harden, top five player. Is he?
Top five?
Top five player in the NBA right now.
Offensively?
Not looking at his career.
Offensively?
Not
Or
looking
not
at the value he brings
First of
to
all,
his team.
offensively? Are we talking offensively or are we
Overall.
talking overall? Top five.
Overall, top five.
Hell no. Hell no. He ain't top five. That's why I had to ask you offensively, because offensively, he is debatable.
Debatable.
Yeah, but if you're talking about top five players in the NBA all together, period, nah, can't give you that.
Now, let's throw out this. I gotta throw this out now. A lot of people, which myself, I'm a stats person. And before, I was very critical of James Harden. You know, we did our research. You know, we got our little portfolio right here. You know, we trying to be more professional, so we not just speaking stuff off the top of our heads, but we got our little cheat sheet right here, man. I'm looking at these stats. James Harden is arguably top five with the stats he's putting up. 32, 8, and 6.
Offensively, let's go ahead and throw that out there. Because I don't want to get nobody mixed up and talking about, oh, James Harden, da-da-da. No, I don't want to hear that. But arguably, if you look at it, he's averaging 32, 8, and
32, 8, and 6.
6. Mind you, 2 years ago, he was averaging tripped up.
Yes.
So, I just want to say that offensively, yo, you're tripping when you're, when you're talking about the top five players. If you say offensively, he has to be debatable. But if you're talking about all-around player, you have an argument. So it's an
Curry
argument both
don't
ways.
play defense. We all know he don't play defense.
But
Now,
Steph Curry don't play defense.
in this league, do you want defense over offense? Right now, as the NBA is right now, if somebody tells you, oh, this man averaging 20, I can hold him to 10. I can't score no, can't score a lick of basket for you, but I can hold him to 10. Or would you want this guy that be like, bro, I can't play no D,
Put it like
but I will hit some wide open threes if I get the chance to. Which one you taking?
Put it like this. Regardless of how everybody plays, we played basketball before. So we've been in the locker room with Coach like, if we contain him tonight,
You'll get minutes.
you'll get minutes. No, if you contain him tonight, we have a good chance of scoring.
Yeah.
But we can't let 5 or 32 or 12, because if he gets hot, he's streaky, he's
Yeah.
going to get on fire. And that's basically what happened. We focus so much on one player that we miss the other person that goes for 18 and is playing almost arguably like his best basketball
Yeah,
of the whole season. And they beat us. And they beat them or whoever. But so all of that gets thrown out the window. Now, going back to your question, now, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to think about offense before I think about defense, because ain't nobody playing no damn defense.
Ain't nobody playing defense in today's NBA.
People are playing defense, but ain't nobody playing no damn defense.
It's one team, and I'm gonna only stick with one team. I'm gonna throw them out there because I'm surprised that they are still surviving in the NBA today. That's the Memphis Grizzlies. They play defense. They could beat you 90 to 89. That's what their coach preaches. You know, let's score more than them and don't let them hit 100. That's what they preaches. And it's working for them. They're sitting 4th or 5th in the West right now.
But teams have to do that. That's honestly, that is good strategy, but that's desperate strategy as well. Because we know we don't have the offense.
Mhm.
So the only thing that we can do is preach defense. But like you said, I mean, going back to what I said, I'm still taking offense over defense just because you got to be able to put points on that board, regardless of the situation. I mean, yeah, you can move a couple pieces here and focusing on defense, but it all comes down into, can you put points on that board, regardless of the situation. I can't have one score and feel like we're going to make it, or I can't have, like Miami, have multiple role players, and we don't have an established scorer that's gonna go for 20 or 30 a night. It's always different people, and it's like we're depending on certain people to fill that role, and we struggle.
So building your team. Top 10 players. We're gonna weave out, as we going along, we're gonna erase until we get 10. Our 10 together. Our 10 together. And by looking at this board, we're gonna pick 10 of the top. We're gonna pick the top 10 players that you could build a franchise around. So,
top 10 we can build a franchise around. Okay.
Okay. So, do we agree with the first 4? Can we build a franchise around LeBron James, who's averaging 27, 7, and 8?
Hold on. Oh, I forgot about that topic. I have to learn. Who's the most scrutinized on the Warriors before we get to this?
The most scrutinized on the Warriors? I had to sip coffee to that, but I'm looking at this list, and I see 4 of their starting 5 names up here. Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and DeMarcus Cousins, who ain't played a game yet. I think the most scrutinized is Draymond Green, because he's the odd man left out. If you look at it, if they're losing, if they're winning, I'm going to start with the positive first, because everybody like to hear the positive. If they're winning, it's because of Draymond Green. He's stepping up on defense. He hitting clutch shots. Him and the other 2 role veteran players who are also on the outside looking in, Andre Iguodala and Sean Livingston. But Draymond Green, you live and die with him. I mean, either he gonna win you a game or he's gonna blow you a game. If everybody watched that game against the Lakers on Christmas Day, they left the guy wide open, daring him to shoot. He shot the ball 7 times. Ask me how many shots he hit. 1. 1. Well, I want to say he was 2 for 7. No, I'm sorry, he was 2 for 7. And 25 plus minutes. Come on. They're leaving you wide open. You're shooting 2 for 7?
But come on, though. You telling me that Draymond Green is the most scrutinized on that team? Everybody knows his ability. Everybody knows everything about Draymond. Everybody knows. If you know Draymond, you know Draymond. You know what he's going to do. You know what he brings to the table. You know he can't fucking shoot.
Does? I mean, but being on a team filled with stars like that, you got to do something.
Sam, you tripping.
You got to do something.
No, Sam, you tripping, bro. Because you telling me that Draymond Green, the one who's running that team, is the most scrutinized.
And I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna go back to my true basketball fans. I know a lot of y'all remember that Boston Celtics team. That Boston Celtics.
The one that won the championship.
The one that won the championship. The
Okay.
reason the big 3 is considered the big 4, and you throw Rajon Rondo in. Right?
Okay. Yeah, no, you can't do that.
When they was winning, who got the most praise by all of the big 3? Rajon Rondo. When they was losing, who did the media attack? Rajon Rondo. You want to know why? Because they lived and died by how well he played. If he made open shots, if he was aggressive, he got the praise. Soon as he let off and won't shooting, I remember.
So basically, you're telling me the most scrutinized should be, because I don't see a lot of Draymond in publicity right now.
I bet you that front office is all thinking that.
No. Who's the most scrutinized on ESPN right now? That's what I'm talking about. As far as to what you're telling me and what you're going on, I do agree. I don't disagree at all. But right now in the media, who's the most scrutinized Warrior?
I have to say Draymond again, and the reason why, because you look at media, the spat with KD. Who won that spat? KD. He was the, oh my gosh, he did no wrong. Draymond crossed the line. Who got suspended by the team? Draymond. Draymond is the most scrutinized on that team. He's the most active. He's the most talkative.
So you're telling me, okay, yeah, of course. I get all that, but you're telling me if they lose, which we all know it is hard to do a three-peat. We all know that.
Yeah.
So if they lose, you're telling me they're going to lose at Draymond.
Fingers are going to be pointed to Draymond. Now, Don't get me wrong. Kevin Durant is gonna get some heat. He's gonna get something thrown to him. He's back-to-back finals.
So you're telling me he's gonna get some.
He's gonna get some.
If the media gets some, I swear to God, I go to ESPN and burn that shit down myself.
They gonna give him some, and the only reason why because he's proven. As much
what?
as I wanted, I hate this.
What?
He's proven.
Proven what?
He's a MVP.
Of
a
what?
regular season MVP. He's a two-time finals.
That's at the Thunder. That's
He's
5
a
years ago.
two-times finals back-to-back MVP.
Come on now, Steph. They don't pass up Steph all his life, all his whole career. Even though I hate Steph to this day, you're tripping.
I'm telling you, Kevin Durant is not gonna get backlash for it. You wanna know why? Because even though he jumped ship and came to Golden State after losing to Golden State, he did win 2 championships there. He did pretty much.
You hear yourself.
Who team is that team? Who team is that team?
Draymond.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hey,
No, it's not Draymond's team. It's
Why do
KD's
you think
team.
why do you feel like he's the most scrutinized? Because my thing is, first of all, it's no man that can be traded to this team and feel like he's entitled to this team. You're tripping. I will tell you that for right now. And that's why I feel like Draymond really stepping up and really coming out in the media. Everybody thinks Draymond tripping. No, you got brought here. We don't need you. Like he said, bro, we don't need you. We don't need you. We won without you. And for real, you need us. Just like LeBron.
But can we be more realistic with that though? Do you not think Golden State need KD? I think they need him. I think it's a mutual relationship.
Honestly, no, I don't, because they moved a lot of pieces just to keep KD. So therefore, you can with that 90 or 100 whatever mil they gave you, that's about 3 contracts split into some mediocre role players because they did give up Harrison Barnes. And he was a decent player.
Yeah.
You can go get these people that are filling in the role. The reason why they bench is so weak this year is because they made a choice to keep him.
True.
So you telling me that is bullshit. I feel like they can definitely win without because once KD leaves, his range is over.
So let me ask you this. Next year, let's just say hypothetically, because this is most likely the most possible outcome. Watson may sign an extension for 1+1 player contract. Klay Thompson signed an extension 1+1 player contract. Draymond is a free agent 2020. So they all 3 go into free agency. Who they keeping? Or who is their top priority out of KD, Klay, and Draymond? Who's their top priority?
That's easy to say.
One man is singled out.
But you gotta understand, like I told you, we just explained that it was a players league right now. So, and then also owners know that. So and then if we're just talking about creating offense, I'm going with the most offensive players. Draymond Green, they gonna feel like it's expendable, regardless of the situation, because you are liable. You are. You know what I'm saying? Even though you run that team, I don't know, KD. We're hoping KD can fill that spot. That's an ownership type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? Trying to switch up the roles in, Golden State. Then also, I'm trying to ask you too, how was Golden State when they had KD and it was just KD and everybody was out? And how was Golden State when KD was out?
Well, see, I'm gonna argue this one. I know I said this. I'll probably sound like very hypocritical right now, but Stephen Curry is gonna be the last man standing. And after all the dust clears, all the smoke gone, Stephen Curry is gonna be the last man standing in Golden State.
Answer my question. You don't go away from my fucking question.
What do you mean? Ask me again.
I asked you, how was Golden State when KD was out, and how was Golden State when KD was just playing by himself?
Not the same team. They was much better when KD had everybody else around him instead of by himself.
Okay, that's what I'm saying to you. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Regardless of how you feel about this situation, KD, when he is a one-man wrecking crew, he is trash.
True.
He does not know how to lead a team, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You might have a little voice of the squad, you might, but nobody really following your whole ass. You was a hoe. We all know you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people feel. You know exactly what you did, and you know your only way that you see that you can chase the LeBron legacy was through this. And know what? I'm gonna talk my shit a little bit because I got people that back me up. But when you started playing by yourself, boy, you look like a stripper in church, boy.
Well, they was struggling, especially when when Steph and Draymond was out.
Okay.
Yeah, they did struggle.
And that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let's get to the top 10.
Let's get to
top
the top 10.
The fun part. We're gonna, somehow, some way try to come together and pick the top 10 players that you could build your franchise around today, starting now. We got LeBron James, 27, 7, and 8. We got KD, 29, 6, and 8. Anthony Davis, 28, 5, and 13. Before them was my top 3. Do you agree? Yeah, man.
Run through the rest of the list before I start giving my opinion because you tripping.
Let's go. Okay, what? I'm going to read all the names. We got LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, Ben Simmons, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, Kawhi, DeMar DeRozan, Joel, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, Dame Time, C.J. McCollum, John Wall, Greek the Freak, DeAndre Fox. Then the last list is Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Victor Oladipo, Cat, K-Pat, Donovan Mitchell, DeMarcus Cousins, Devin Booker, Luka, Lonzo Ball, and Kyle Kuzma. Looking at this list, I'm gonna erase a name and you erase a name. All right.
Oh, I'm hitting you where it hurt too. No, not even Paul.
The first name I took out, I had to take out Jaylen Brown. He don't belong. Don't get me wrong. He's a great talent. He's gonna be a great talent. But do I see him as a superstar of a team? No. I see him as a Robin to a lot of Batman.
I'm racing John Wall.
Whew. Oh man, you did that. John Wall?
John Wall popping bottles. John Wall popping bottles, but not in shape, but he got to go. You ain't really serious. You caught that contract, bro. You go. John Weezy gotta go, bro. Weezy gotta go. I'm sorry.
The only reason I'm gonna erase this name is because I think after this injury, he's not gonna be the same. DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't argue that. Boogie got an attitude on him, bro. He ain't gonna win it with him. Oh yeah, you can get rid of Ball. Sorry.
Come on, that's the next J Kidd right there, Lonzo Ball.
He's nowhere near what J Kidd came in and did in the league, bro. He can play some defense, but I don't know.
He averaged 10, 7, and 7
You talking
as a
about
rookie.
you talking about starting a franchise. So understand, starting a franchise, you might have a down year for two years. If you get hurt, ain't no telling if you coming back any different. Nah, I'm good.
And then I'm gonna add a twist to this. We gotta have a starting 5 with the Knicks. Okay?
All right,
So keep that in mind. Alright? Next one. I hate to say it.
Did you race old sauce?
I had to take them out. Them knees ain't the same, man. Them knees ain't the same. Chris Paul, he losing a step. I'm sorry. Yes, he still could help you win a championship, but Chris Paul is losing. Oh, you right. We did forget Noka. My bad. We did forget Noka.
I was gonna race him anyway. Hey, look, I'm sorry. Porzingis, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta go, bro.
K-Bat? Are you serious?
Porzingis gotta go, bro.
That's the unicorn right there.
That's exactly why he gotta go. That's exactly why he gotta go.
That's crazy, bro.
That's exactly why he gotta go. Porzingis gotta go, bro.
Alright.
It's a lot of names up here you tripping. And then you talking about creating the starting 5. I don't know.
Starting 5 in position wise. Ain't no LeBron could play the 2 or the 4. Ain't none of that. He's a 3, he's a 3, okay? Alright. This gonna hurt me.
Oh, no. I don't care about that.
Bye, CJ. CJ, I think you in the same tier as Bradley Beal.
Yep.
Right,
you see Bradley Beal ass ain't make it.
Yeah, we ain't even put Bill on the list.
That's my man. I think he better than CJ, but Bill is not not a franchise player. Y'all are good role players, and that's all y'all.
Great Robin.
Yeah. So y'all good with that. Yo, this is hard now.
Hey, we started with 30. We working our way down to 10. The top 10 players that we could build a franchise around. This is who we have left.
Who we can build a franchise around, right?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Don't erase. I gotta let them know who we have left. We got LeBron James, KD, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, Ben Simmons, James Harden, Kyrie, Kimba, Klay, Kawhi, DeMar, Joel, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, Dame, Greek, DeAndre Fox, Russell, Paul, George, Victor Oladipo, Karl Anthony Towns, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, Luka, and Kyle Kuzma. Working all the way down to 10.
And I'm about to make this move. I don't care what you talking about, but he's got to go.
Oh my God, he took out Harden. You serious?
He got to go, bro.
You saw them numbers, though. We don't got no other 30 on the board.
You got to go. You're tripping because that 28 is 30 a night, that 29 is 30 a night, that 27 is 30 a night, that 25 is 30 a night, that 26 is 30 every now and again, that 27 is 30 a night.
You remember
that
why I asked you this question? You remember I asked you this question, right?
What?
Defense over offense?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm making this fit.
Whoa!
Whoa! That's why I'm making that fit. Jimmy gotta go.
Butler?
I'm sorry, Butler, man. You hurt my feelings, bro. When you had a squad to win in Minnesota, you had a squad to compete in Minnesota. Yeah, you love that for Philly. Don't get me wrong. They're young, but they're younger than you. You had the squad ready to win in Minnesota.
I'm sorry. Gotta do it. Your boy Klay gotta go.
Whoa.
Klay.
Are you serious?
Klay has to go.
The best two guard in the game? What? Klay?
Klay has to go.
A down year, he averaging 21. You getting rid of Klay.
Klay has to go. I would never start my franchise player with Klay. Never. I'm sorry. It has to be somebody there. He has no means of creating his shot. He has no means of none of that. So you're telling me that I have to find another point guard to assist you. Yes, you play defense. I understand. That's why I couldn't believe you got rid of Jimmy Butler, because he's the only one he can create. You got to understand, Klay is not a creative type of person. He might be able to create 1 or 2, but what happens when we put our best defensive player on him? Then now you got to play defense and you have to score the basketball. You've never been in that position in your career. That's something to consider. So that is very important to me. He has to go.
Alright, and then this move, I mean, it's getting very tight. But I'm looking at the numbers, you know. DeMar DeRozan averaging 23, 6, and 6. We got Paul George, 26, 4, and 8. We got Oladipo, 25 and 6. And then we got Donovan Mitchell, 23, 3, and 3. Out of that, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah.
DeMar gotta go.
But we already knew that in Toronto.
Yeah.
You already proved that in Toronto. I was waiting for that the whole time. Yo, this is hard. So, out of Kawhi, Joel, Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard, Greek Freak, De'Aaron Fox, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Victor Oladipo, Cat, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Kyle Kuzma. You're not top 10, Kyle. You gotta go. Yeah, Kyle, you gotta go. You're not top 10, my brother. You got some. You working your way there, but I don't think you there yet.
Not top 10. Kyle Kuzma.
He will. Honestly, I might regret this after LeBron being hurt.
Yeah.
But right now, in my eyes, I'm sorry. No, you gotta go.
Alright, moving on. Hey, we getting close to 10. But
How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got 10 more to erase.
we started with 30. We at 20. About to be 19. And even though I love your game,
Whoa!
you gotta go, Booker. I'm
You
sorry.
got rid of Devin?
I'm sorry.
How you get rid of Depot?
Because-
You gotta explain yourself now.
Because
You gotta explain yourself.
I'm picking Victor Oladipo and Donovan Mitchell over him. Right now, I'm sorry. I'm picking Victor Oladipo and Donovan Mitchell. You got to think about it. We don't got no tools up here. We kind of star-studied.
We got a two. Trust me, we got two tubes up here.
Yeah.
Only reason why I'm not taking Victor Oladipo, age.
Yeah.
His age is what kills me. And even though you're playing great basketball, can't start my franchise. You're only gonna last for about another 3 to 4 years. Gotta go.
Damn, Oladipo. I was pulling for you, man. You probably would have got erased by me, too. I know, well, he got to you before me. On to the chopping block. I'm looking at him. Not yet. You almost there, Fox.
Okay.
You almost there.
I won't be the one to take him off, though, because that's a point guard.
I know.
Point guard's running the game right now, so I need a strong point guard. He's definitely one that I can build my franchise around, but with the rest of these names, you're not fit. You're not fitting. I don't believe that at all.
Whew. That was kind of hard, though.
It was. Oh, man. It's going to hurt me. It really is. It's going to hurt me. Dame.
Dame time.
You made a good run. Damian Lillard, you made a good run. But you don't have nothing to, you continue to get put on the back burner after all these other point guards. They don't acknowledge you. I know the numbers that you're putting up. I love the game that you play, but I feel like you're just going to be that one star. Always. You're going to be like that Chris Paul. You're going to be on that one dominant team. That one team that you dominate, that score about 30 a game, showing it off your talent, and then you're going to move to a decent team and get a good team around you, and you might end up hitting up all them injuries that kind of fault you, like that Chris Paul story, pretty much. That's how I see things.
I'm going point guard at this category. And we got, 5 left, 6 left. We got Steph, Ben, Kyrie, Kemba, Russell, and Luka. Well, he has 2. I'm going to leave him at the 2.
You leave him at the 2?
Yeah. The way I'm looking at this, I'm going to stick with my argument. I will go to the grave with. He'll probably be done playing before then, hopefully. Russell, you got to go. You can't win with Russ. He will be the next all-time great. Probably get close to averaging a triple-double for his career and never win a ring.
Wow. Mind you, we also got 3 threes up here.
Hey.
We still got LeBron.
We
still got Kevin Durant. We still got Kawhi.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Where are you putting Ben Simmons?
5. Ben Simmons a 1.
He's a 1?
He's a 1.
Okay,
Leave him,
remember this is our team.
Yeah.
This is our team.
You better not do it. You better not do it. Hey.
And you got Greek the Freak.
I'm calling the GM, bro. Hey, get rid of him, bro.
Hey, Greek the Freak a 3, right?
He a 3. Nah, he a 4, man. One of them got
No,
to play
he a 3.
the 4.
He a 3, bro. He
One
a
of them
3.
got to play the 4.
He a 3.
He a
He's
3. Yep. I know you better not do it. Hey, one name could be. We gotta pick one that could be protected.
Your boy gotta go, son. Your boy gotta go.
Okay.
Kevin Durant gotta go.
I thought you were about to hurt my heart. No.
Hey, LeBron was next.
I could lose KD.
KD gotta go, bro.
14. I'm looking at the 14. I know he's gonna get me for this. Bye, Donovan.
Oh!
Bye, Donovan. Donovan, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I can't put you at that 2 over George.
You bugging.
Luka looking like he is the next all-time great this year.
You bugging.
And Paul George, it should be an MVP talks.
You bugging. bugging bad. You bugging bad. Mind you, we still got how many point guards? One, we got Kemba Walker, Ben Simmons, and Steph Curry.
And Kyrie.
Oh, and Kyrie.
Look, top 10 players we could build our franchise around. We started with 30. I'm going to read you the remaining 13 names. We got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Stephen Curry, Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, Kawhi, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Greek the Freak, Paul George, Karl Anthony Towns, and Luka Doncic. Luka.
We know it's coming down to Cat, Joel, Anthony.
Yeah.
We got my man at the 4 that's locked that spot up.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum got that spot.
Yeah.
So we're done with the 4s. The 3s, we have LeBron, Kawhi, and Greek. And then the point guards, we already named them out. So since we got so many point guards, I'm looking at the point guard spot.
We can't go by stats on this. We can't.
I can't. I'm not.
We can't go by stats because they both, all 4 of them are stat stuffers. We got Curry 29, 5 and 5. We got Ben 16, 8 and 9. We got Kyrie 23, 6 and 5. And then we got Walker 25, 6 and 4.
Well, you know I want to take Steph right off this scale board. But I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
We might, hey, we said top 10. So we could have 2 pointers.
I'm going to go with our final 2 and take Paul George off this list. The reason why I'm taking Paul George is because of age.
Yeah.
He is putting numbers up, I understand that, but
I don't think he's fully back either.
he's fully back. But we tried it with you in Indiana and surrounded you, and it was just tough. You couldn't get over the LeBron hump, and you barely was making it out the first round.
Yeah.
So I think we need another player that like Russell Westbrook, but even that is still a struggle.
I say you're not gonna win with Russ, man.
So PG, you gotta go. I love you, but you gotta go, bro. PG, you gotta go.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So I'm starting with the new with Luka.
Down to our final 2 cuts. And I gotta go center wise right here because point guards, you could never have too many point guards. But centers, 2 is all you need. And Towns, the numbers just don't add up. I'm gonna let the numbers do the talking for itself on this.
But you just told me fuck the numbers.
I mean, but on this, 22-11 compared to 28-5 and 13, 27-14 and 27-4 and 13. I mean, that's a whole extra 10 points. One last one. Gotta be a 3.
Nah, it ain't gotta be a 3.
Got 3 or 1, yeah. I know mine. Can I give you a vote? Can I give you a vote at least?
What's going on?
It would have to be between Kemba, Kawhi, and Ben.
You said Kemba, Kawhi, and Ben.
Yeah.
Kemba, Kawhi, and Ben.
Because everybody else is proven, I think. Except for these 2, but they are futures.
Those are futures. But I'm taking my chance on the future as them too.
Yeah, then plus Tatum, I love his game.
I do. He's not ready.
You don't think he's ready?
He's not ready. That's a big role. And you play really well. But if you're looking at the board, we got LeBron, Anthony, AD, Steph Curry, Ben, Kyrie, Kemba, Kawhi, Joel, Greek, and Luka. Well, now, we can substitute Luka and Jason Tatum, honestly.
Yeah.
And I can understand he's at his 3rd year putting up the numbers. This is only his 1st year. doing this, but you seen it, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
You seen it, Luka. You know what I mean? You seen it, Luka. These young stars are putting up phenomenal numbers and playing phenomenal basketball.
I didn't know Kawhi was putting up 27, 3, 8.
But that's what I'm saying. But I am gonna also put a rookie in there. I'm just gonna do this for purposes, this purposes just because I feel like I'll give you another year, and now I wanted to at least put a rookie in there. You took, Donovan Mitchell from me, so I gotta take this. Gotta take this. So this is our 10. Are you?
Our 10, LeBron James. These are 10 that we came together with. Out of 30 of the top 30 names, players in the NBA, we came together and got 10. And LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid, Greek the Freak, and Luka. All 10 players that we could build, who we think we could build a franchise around.
And
some hit or misses, but hey.
And to wrap it all up, who are you taking to start your own franchise with?
Out of these 10?
Out of these 10.
Who I'm taking to start my own franchise with?
Yeah.
Anthony Davis is my first pick. I gotta take Anthony. Anthony Davis. I don't see why not.
You tripping? I'm taking Greek. Because one people don't know he's playing the best basketball. This is only his 4th or 5th year.
Yeah.
He's averaging 26, 5, and 12. Honestly, those are LeBron numbers without even. I don't even know what his 3-point percentage is. I know it's low. He hasn't taken that much. But at the same time, even if he does take that much, you are almost coincide with LeBron and how he entered the league at year 5, and you're playing ridiculous. You're taller than he is. Your wingspan is way much longer than he is. So your longevity is going to be just like it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can stop doing transition. You get others involved. As you see, the assist numbers is 5, and that's only going to increase with the help that he gains. So I feel like, I'm starting with Greek in the future.
And there you have it. Hey, I want y'all to actually try this at home, man, by yourself. So, help determine some of the top 10 young players or players that you will pick to start your franchise with. This was a hard exercise. I ain't gonna well.
And honestly, you know what? If you take the time to break all of this down and send it to us in the mail, or not in the mail, but in the messenger, we'll post it on the page to say, this is so-and-so's bracket, this is what his 10, this is what he's starting with, whether you agree or disagree with what we got. I mean, we started off with our players, you let us know who you got, or you ain't got to do breaking it down. Write down your 10, post it in the messenger, we'll post it.
All right, man. Stay tuned. Talk up.